Okay, man. Look who I got now, man. I got my guy on here. Look at him throwing up from old DeSoto. That's old DeSoto. He was been
No, that's
prior DeSoto. I got my boy
deuces.
here, Shae Byles. His guy is Amari, top recruit. Man, let's start this off with a toast, man. Let's
All
toast
right.
this thing up. I know you got your Ciroc. Toast, I got some
Ciroc.
whiskey here from Beyonce. That's Sir Davis.
Nice little
Trying to get
cranberry
like
Ciroc.
Shae.
That's all.
All right, I got you, man. Hey, listen, I wanted to get you on. First of all, if you remember this, when was the first time you connected with me? Let the people know.
I connected.
Do you remember?
When Mari was in the 5th grade, I reached out. We were thinking about moving to Dallas, and I looked up a lot of the top programs in the country and the Dallas area. And at the time, you were with Adidas, and you had a lot of the top girls.
Yeah.
You were rocking and rolling, man. So I reached out to you, and I was like, man, like if we make that move, definitely want to get her involved in your program.
Yeah. I remember, and people don't know that. See, I keep that story tucked in tight. And I got another person that did that too, and she big, and she on. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You know who else did the same thing? Billy Chastain. They hit me. They did the same thing. He hit me from Cali. You hit me from Wisconsin.
Yes,
so we got history, y'all. We got history, and I had to get him on. It's been about a year and a half, and I'm trying to get you on the mic and get this thing right, man.
Yeah.
So
let's hear.
Yeah. Let's start it off, man, with some good stuff, man. What you've been through it. What's the deal between high school and prep? What made you make that move to prep? Because you know that is what that is over there.
For us, it wasn't. It was put on us. We didn't have a choice, honestly, with the situation with the UIL.
Yeah.
But the transition was really good. I think the coaching staff did a great job of putting together a schedule, like just out of nowhere and making it real competitive for the team. So overall, I think it was a great transition, great move, especially being a first-year school when it comes to prep. They had a girls program before, of course, but it wasn't really competitive. But the fact that the coaching staff and the administration over at Faith Family made that great move and helped out the girls so they can have a season. We definitely was blessed to be a part of that situation.
Well, I tell you, I bet you got some air mileage. You and wifey, she send you all to the coast cities, and she get the
all
warm
the cold cities. All the cold
and then she give you she get to go to the island stuff, and she be like, "Hey, you got to stay home and do this one. I'm getting this." Tell her I said what's up when you talk to her, you see her.
All right, I will. I got you.
Yeah. So I'm happy, man, because like I said, I've been on the mark for a while. Like he said, 5th grade, but I didn't connect with her till like the 8th grade. And she pushed up. I'm trying to think, where was she at? She pushed up on me, and we was somewhere, and I can't think of where we were. Amari pushed up on me, and I did an interview with her, and we chopped it up. And from then on, I just been a fan of the. I've been on Team Amari. So I've been on the team, and he know it. I've been in the back scene doing my thing in the back end, man. But now we're at this point where you selecting a school. It's getting to that point, man. What are you looking for, man? When you out here, you don't have to give me any details, but what's important to y'all? I saw you top 20. I'm messing with you on that. And you said, man, we're gonna drop that down. We're gonna drop that down. It was tell them the reasoning behind that 11. I think it was 12 or 11 schools, and there was a reasoning behind that.
It was actually 15 schools. Her birthday is January 15th. She stopped it on the 15th.
Yeah.
And she wanted to have 15 schools that she really was talking to, involved with, building great relationships with. So she wanted to have a significant for something that was meaningful to her.
Yeah. No, that's good stuff. When you told me the story, I got on you about it when we was off. I was like, man, what's up with that 15 stuff, man? But what's important? I know, don't give me no colors or anything, but what's really important to you and the fam and Amari about where you go, man? Is it logistically? Is it the bag, as the kids say, or what is it?
Yeah, for us as parents, we just want her to be in a comfortable situation where she can go in first year, fight for playing time. Don't want anything given to her. Want her to earn everything she get as she's always done. Just wanted to be in a situation where coaching staff is more like a family versus just being a coaching staff. And don't want to be in a situation where you have to make appointments to meet with your head coach and stuff like that. Just want to be someone that has an open door policy. Education, great, because Mari's a high academic kid. Definitely wanted to be somewhere where she can continue that part of her program, because at the end of the day, the ball's going to stop bouncing. And then from there, what are you going to do? But
this thing going to start bouncing one day.
Yeah. But for Amari, and just from talking to her, she just wants to be somewhere where she can win in a competitive atmosphere. Of course, she loves talking to the coaches that she's involved with. So just continue to build relationships.
She's not tired of that yet?
No, it's crazy because at a certain point you'll think like, oh man, like it's getting overwhelmed. It's getting overwhelmed. It's too much.
Yes.
That first day when they were able to make those phone calls, calls started at 7 a.m. So that got a little overwhelmed. But overall, she's just happy about the process, man. Just being blessed.
Yeah.
Because some kids don't get this opportunity, and the fact that you get this opportunity to be one of the top players in the country, you gotta be appreciative of that.
Yeah. I know you said family, man, but in this climate, if one coach come over to your house talking about family, man, call me up so I can tell them to get out of here. It's purely transactional now. Everything is transactional. I don't want to hear that family stuff. It's about it's so transactional, and that's unfortunate, but that's just the climate it is. And that's as long as you know that, we're good. And I hope you guys do the homework and utilize your resources to find out what's best. I'm hoping she stay home. Did AB come and get her? I'm gonna tell AB. I'm gonna text her and say, "Dude, what's up with Amari? Build the program, build SMU around her." If you're trying to reconstruct your roster, go get for Wiley and then go get Amari.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if SMU was in the picture before AB got there, but I don't know if she reached out. But I know I was in touch with their camp, and I know they're trying to turn it around. And I think SMU is a hot job. I really do. I think it can be just like TCU. But you're going to have to do some work and get these kids to stay home first. That was a plug for SMU right quick. AB, you owe me. If you're looking at this video, you owe me.
A lot of talent in the DFW area, man.
Yeah. That's how you start. If I'm reconstructing my roster, I'm starting with the home kids first before I stretch out and do some other stuff, man. But that was a plug for that, man. So I assume she's enjoying it. We're getting into this summer, man, and it's spring. It's about to start. You ready for this next weekend? I think you're in South Carolina, right?
Yeah, we're in South Carolina. Dita's first stop. She's playing with Southwest Select. Very, very, very talented group of young ladies. 2 tournaments that we played in, really enjoyed the way the girls play, the way they move the ball, the way they're loving on each other, the way they're supporting each other.
That's important.
It's been fun. It's been fun so far.
Yeah, that's important, man, to do that, to make sure you're in a climate and a culture that's like that, because this is her last year. And last year she was on the Under Armour circuit, but she originally, people who know her history, she originally started with the 3SSB with that other group before she busted over there. So what's the difference, man? You've seen both circuits. Be totally real about that. I know you don't know the EYBL circuit, but I do. But tell me which one out of the SSB and the UA that you say, based upon your experience, is the best circuit.
One thing that we can say about Under Armour, the competition was elite, top to bottom, extremely elite competition.
Right.
You have to bring your hard hat every single game when you play on the Under Armour circuit. Adidas, we haven't been there in a couple of years, but one thing I've always bragged about when it comes to Adidas is that they do a great job when it comes to women's sports. Best I've ever seen as far as just the rollout of what they do with the young ladies, just the support
facilities,
everything.
Facility. I was on that circuit for 7 years. So I know.
It's top of the line, everything, man.
They got it down to a science how to do this thing, man.
And then the names that they have this year is they got some elite talent over there, man. I'm really looking forward to it. Excited about it. We coming. You know.
Well, the first stop.
Yeah.
What's that first stop is going to be in where? Brian?
Rock Hill.
Oh, that's right, South Carolina.
Rock Hill,
then they
South
go.
Carolina.
I'll catch you in the next stop after that, which is College Station, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll get a chance to see AB at that time. But yeah, but what made you make the move? Because it's like you were already rolling. You were over there with RC and Ray Caldwell.
Yep.
You were rolling. You everything was on point. And all of a sudden, I hear her going over to a different circuit.
Yeah. Now, man. First of all, man, I want to give a big shout out, big thanks to Ray, SA Finest Program.
Yeah.
And the things that Ray did for Amari, man, is just unspeakable, man. I got nothing but the utmost respect for that man. Great guy. Just program, just period. Him and Chauncey, those guys run a excellent program. I think just for this year though, it was just more about wanting to be closer to home.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing as far as making a move. Wanting to be closer to home as far as like being able to practice with your team all the time, being able to build a real chemistry.
Right.
She had great chemistry with the girls over there at SA Finest, but I think it was just learning the program, learning the offense, and learning the system. I think it's just being home is made it a lot more easier so far.
Well, just transactional. I mean, in terms of logistics and not having to go far in this last year makes things a lot easier. I get that part. I thought that played into it. That you're like, man, I can't get up and do all that. This is last year. I got family. I got life. It's all good.
Those drives was hectic on the work nights, picking her up.
Yeah, you're a girl dad _11. You're a girl dad. You know that. That's why I wanted to get with you too. You're a girl dad. You're on point with it, and you put in work. And people don't know you got grandbaby too. He gonna be in this stuff for a while.
Man, he gonna be in it quick, man. He tall, man, for his age already. So I already got him dribbling.
Yeah, so you gonna be in it.
Handles.
You still gonna be going on with it, man.
Still gonna be going.
Hey, I tell you what, man. I know. Have you been following the transfer portal?
Oh man, that portal is. We call it the Wild Wild West over here. Man.
Yeah, everybody calling it the Wild Wild West.
It's crazy, but hey, man, I think it's just the landscape of the
like
game.
It or
right
you
now.
don't like it? What's your opinion on it? I mean, because
I like it to a certain extent. I like it that the players have the ability to make moves if they want to.
Yes.
And what I don't like is the fact that so many kids get into it and then they don't end up finding a home and then their career's ending.
Well, whose fault is that?
It could be of their own. It could be the school pushing them out. It just could be plenty of different things.
But my dad said, "Don't leave a job unless you got a job."
Exactly. If I got a scholarship,
I'm not leaving if I got a job.
And I'm a freshman, and I'm just playing the way I'm playing. I'm gonna get in there and put my work in, and whatever I want to get, I'm gonna have to put the work in to get it.
Yeah, it's tough on a lot of high school freshmen if you're not. Amari's at that high level, in that 3% level of high schoolers. The ones that's lower than that, Shae, it's tough on them, man. They're gonna have to bring it, man. If you're in the top percent, like JC and B, the whole crew in that whole DFW area, Pruitt and all them, hey, it's tough on them other ones, man. They're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to get a plan, and they're gonna have to get some type of organizational structure going on how they're gonna. Parents are gonna have to attack this thing.
Then my advice is also if you don't have a lot of schools, you're not a top 50 kid, top 100 kid, whatever, man, take what you can get inside of the door, work your butt off, and if you want to transfer to another school, they'll do that. But hey, you got to start.
Hey, man,
don't turn down the scholarship because you're looking to get a South Carolina or you're looking to get a Duke or North Carolina. So like, no, take what you can get because you can see there's plenty of kids at those mid majors going in there killing, and then making those moves into those top Division I schools. So take what you can get.
Yeah, that's a good tip. Take what you can get, or go where the fit is right. Everybody say fit. You got to go. That's where I said about doing your homework. Look at the roster. See what's on their roster. And like you said, you can get there and play it, get it on the backside. These coaches now understand that it's only that these kids get good and they have to re-recruit their own roster. So you can get there and do it like that. That'd be cool. So there you go, parents. All you diamonds in the rough. He just gave y'all some game. So I tell you this, man, I've been following and I've been watching. And here's the thing. I know it's one of pet peeve of yours. Let's get into this new ranking that came out a little bit, man. You can be real. Before we get into the ranking, I thought you was with Adidas. How you gonna pump Nike on TV with the hat?
Oh no, man! I've been grilling all day, man. So I just had on what I had on.
You supposed to flip on this 3SSB hat. I'm about to give you one.
Hey, I don't got a 3SSB hat. I just got a regular Adidas hat.
I'm about to go to my store to get my boy a 3SSB hat.
Give me one of them hats you got on your head. That's the one I want.
Hey, you got to be with Dawn. Dawn saw me in it, and she asked me if this was real. I was like, "What you mean? Is this real? I got this from you."
Yeah. I love that hat right there.
Yeah, she got. So let's talk about the rankings, man. I don't buy too much. I don't put too much stock in it. To be perfectly honest, I don't. It's because once you get on campus, all that goes out the door. The rankings and all that other stuff. Because can you play and can you do transition and play the game and be helpful to these coaches? But I know you want to touch bases on it a little bit. Don't go too bad on them.
Oh no, I'm not. No, honestly, man, for me, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we're just gonna keep on putting in work, putting our head down, keep grinding, keep going hard. The number don't identify who the kid is. At the end of the day, we're just blessed to be a part of it. Honestly.
Yeah. I feel you.
Like I said, just to be in the top 25 is amazing. You got to think about how many kids in the country that's playing basketball. So we don't look at it as a negative at all. We look at it as positive. Honestly, we look at it as a situation where we just continue to get better.
Gotcha.
know what you need to work on, know what you need to get better at, and put in that work. That's it.
Okay. I know you've been taking calls from all these coaches. Who impressed you, man? I can tell you. Let me give you what some of them coaches' credit score, because I got history too. I can give you a credit score. I can tell you who pretended.
It's a number of them that's pretty impressive.
Well, they better be. They better come with their A game.
I think the biggest thing is for us is who's really contacting Amari.
Yeah.
Talking to me, I enjoy it. It's cool, but at the end of the day, the relationship has to be with her.
Yeah. All you can do is put the parameters around.
Yeah, she's gonna be the one on campus playing.
Around.
Yeah. She's gonna be the one on campus. She's the one gonna be in your facility, your gym. For me,
we going back to Wisconsin? We gonna go back to that snow in Wisconsin?
No, we ain't going to Wisconsin. they were on the list for a minute, but I think she just felt like she, wanted something different.
Yeah. No, I feel it. I'm so excited for her, man. I'm because I think the ceiling was high for her all along. And each year, one thing about her that I like, she kept getting better. She kept getting better. She kept getting better and better and better. And I'm watching her every year from afar, watching her game. And she's getting and competing against high-level kids and doing her thing and growing up into a beautiful young lady. You sent her to Europe by herself. Y'all was nervous as I don't know what.
Man, nervous as ever.
Wifey was all nervous. Amari came back and loved young lady, went to Europe by herself.
Man, young lady, man. She had a
that tells you, I know. Coaches, I know.
Yeah.
So that was good stuff. And I've been following her, man. And I'm hoping the future is bright. And I don't know if SMU is on it, but if they not, that's their fault. I get in late. She got the job late. So I'm getting in late. I'm just gonna call you up and say we want to build around Amari. What you want to do?
Yeah, one thing. Adina, she was when she was at Arizona. She was communicating with Amari.
Okay, so I know that. That's why I said that she should be on the phone with Wiley first, and then Amari. I'm like, okay. She missed out on Samaya, and I was like, okay, start there. I'm the GM now.
Yeah, I see.
I'm the GM. I'm reconstructing rosters, man. And I'm trying to pull together rosters, and I think it's a hot job, and I'm gonna have Mark on the TCU coach, MC on, and we're gonna talk about roster reconstruction too. I know he's got some good stuff to say, man.
You see what he did this last year.
Yeah, and I think the same thing could be done at a lot of universities, but I think SMU has the chance to be similar, be in great city, good backing. You know, she just got to take care of some other little loose ends that she's got out there with, you know. And I'm gonna talk about that with my daughter. She and I gonna talk coaches. She gonna be on the show, and she and I gonna talk because she got history with all these coaches. It's gonna be a good show. But yeah, man, I appreciate you letting me take your time, man. I know you want to talk some more stuff about that rankings, but I ain't gonna press you.
Oh no, I'm good. It don't bother me at all. It don't bother me at all.
But I'm glad, man, and I can't wait to see you guys in College Station. You know, I know you ain't puffed that cigar. I got a cabana for you, and a Rocky Patel. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna make you come and do a cigar with me. We sitting here, we having a drink together right now online. Easter, happy Easter.
I ain't never puffed no cigar, so
I know. I want to be the one. I want to be the one. Hey. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you taking time to come on. I know you're busy, man, and let's stay together. Let's stay linked in. It was a great talk. Tell Amari I said hi. Tell Wifey I said hi. And all you diamonds in the rough, if you heard that conversation, hit me up. I can help.
For sure.
All right,
yes, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you for coming on.